Welcome to our YouTube channel EdMets plus Mets. We are now going to deal with another exciting problem in permutations and combinations. This is already the part 4. We already have uploaded 3 problems or set of problems regarding permutations and combinations before. The problem says a shelf contains 8 different travel books, of which 5 are about Europe and 3 are about Africa. The first question will be, find the number of different ways the books can be arranged if there are no restrictions. So take note of these words, there are no restrictions. If there are no restrictions and you are given 8 different travel books, you are not going to consider anymore if it is about Europe or it is about Africa. Okay? Thus, you will just be considering that we have 8 travel books. Okay? And we are arranging those 8 travel books differently. And how many arrangements? Okay? So, basically, this first question is all about arrangements. Okay? So, it means I am just going to get the factorial of how many are the books. The books are 8. So, basically, I'll just bring in 8 factorial. And 8 factorial is equivalent to 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is equivalent to, you can use your calculator, 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. You will be getting 40,320. Okay? That's how easy. Number 1, you will get 2 marks. Number 2. Number 2 says, find the number of different ways the books can be arranged if the 5 books about Europe are kept together. So it means you have to keep those 5 books together. Okay? And there is no restriction talking about the 3 books about Africa. Thus, okay, you can have several situations over here because there is no restriction that is given about those 3 books about Africa. Okay? So first situation will be the first 5 books or the first books that we need to put in are the books about Europe. I'll use a different color so that you will distinguish that the red color will be about Africa. Okay? Is this the only way we can arrange those books? There is another way on how to arrange that. Okay? Another way is that I'll put one of those books about Africa first, and then followed by the 5 books about Europe. Remember, those 5 books about Europe needs to be kept together. Okay? Then followed by 2 books about Africa. Okay? Are these 2 the only situations that we can get? There's another 2, wherein 2 of the books about Africa will be first, and then I'll have the 5 books about Europe that will be kept together, and then I'll have 1 book about Africa, the last one. And also, I can keep those 3 books about Africa all together first, and then followed by the 5 books about Europe. So definitely you will have 1, 2, 3, 4 situations. But guys, you need to remember that we are dealing with arrangements. So therefore, okay, I need to do a little bit of computations over here. This will be 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, and then there are 3 choices about Africa. So 3 times 2 times 1. So basically, I'll have 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, take note of this. Will this change if the situation will differ? No. But again, there are 4 situations over here. So you have to multiply this one with 4. Okay. Why do I need to multiply it by 4 again? Because there are 4 situations over here where in fact I can still have, you see, it's 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay. This will still be 3 times 2 times 1. So 3 times 2 times 1 will still be the same. It's just that there are 4 situations. That's why I multiply it with 4. Okay, so you need to be very, very careful about this, and it entails a lot of analysis of the problem. So, problems about permutations, combinations, factorial notation, and arrangements is not that simple if you don't know how to analyze. So it's better for you to analyze the problem carefully. Okay? How did I analyze? I don't have any restriction about those 3 books about Africa. I only have a restriction that says 5 books about Europe are kept together. Okay, it didn't say those 3 books about Africa are supposed to be kept together also. Okay, so therefore, they can be placed into 4 different situations. Thus, I'll multiply it by 4. Okay, what will be our answer? It is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 3 times 2 times 1 is 720. Multiply it by 4. The answer will be 2,880. Okay, that's the second question. Let's go to letter B. Letter B, 3 DVDs and 2 videotapes are to be selected from a collection of 7 DVDs and 5 videotapes. Okay, let's analyze first. There are 7 DVDs, I need to select 3. There are 5 videotapes, I need to select 2. Okay, my problem now here is, can it be done with analyzing it through arrangements? Yes, you can do arrangements. Actually, there are 2 methods that you can employ here. Okay. Method 1 is that I need to have 3 DVDs and 2 tapes, 2 videotapes. And that's method 1. I'll just basically fill in this. There are 7 DVDs. I'll put 7 times 6 times 5. There are 5 videotapes. There are 5 times 4. I'll fill in 2 videotapes only. So I'll just basically multiply all this. 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 5 times 4. Then you will get 350. Is there another way? There is. Okay? By analyzing the problem, if it is a problem about permutation or combination. Okay? Remember, in our previous videos, I have discussed that permutations requires order. Okay? So it means order matters. Combination does not require order, or order does not matter. In this problem, okay, it doesn't matter if you put those DVDs in order, because even if I put the first, the second, and the third DVD, as long as I will have to select 3 DVDs, it doesn't matter if I will put the first, the second videotapes, okay, or third and fourth videotapes, as long as I can fill in those or select 2 videotapes. So, order does not matter in letter B. Thus, we'll give you a conclusion that I need to have combination. The combination of the DVDs, you multiply it with the combination of the videotapes. How many DVDs do we have? There are 7. How many DVDs do I need to select? 3 DVDs. How many videotapes do I have? 5. I am going to select how many? 2. You encode this in your calculator, you will still get 350. So, it's a matter of analyzing and doing it properly. Because if you don't know the basic ideas about permutation and combination, then you won't be able to answer problems like this. So I hope you have learned something in watching this video. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also guys, if you want to be updated with our latest video, please click that bell button.